Hello, and welcome to the very first time of us lot playing Terraria on the Xbox One. In this series, we are actually going to be mostly aiming towards getting 100% of all the gamer score. I have played this before on PC. I've got a little bit of experience on it on the Xbox One. It's just, changed the controls a little bit. To the point where we do have some achievements already. Some of the ones we've got, so we've got like things like timber. Is there a way to go across the menus? Well, essentially, I'll put a list here. Here we go. You see all the achievements I have. And we're going to be tracking up, trying to get all 100% gamer score. So, obviously, first if we're going to be doing Terraria, we need to get some wood. We need to build ourselves a small base and start prepping to go underground. So this is going to be our main long series for now, I think. We're going to be playing this, and I think the next game we'll probably try 100%, something very similar. We're going to be playing Minecraft next. For now, I want to get this one done, and obviously then, every now and again, we will play some other games, to give you your part 2 videos and such. What's this at the bottom? Hold for more. No, it's just telling me my controls. Cool. Good to know. Smart cursor, is that? Oh, that's for me to, yeah, sweet. Kind of like that, that's a good idea for me. The next thing I want to do is I want to go tap all these trees. Is anything going to drop from them? No. Okay. The ground there to the right is pretty flat, and it's, well, treeless. Unfortunately, also has water there, so let's avoid that. I might try and use this cave here as like a natural part of the base, have it coming out of there. Or maybe just this land here. I usually build like really elaborate houses. Sometimes it's not always the best though, because you get things like the invading hordes that'll do weird and wonderful things to get to you. I've had a lot of NPCs die in the past. We are playing medium core as well. I should mention that. Let's swap things again. There we go. I hate this first sword. And I'm also thinking for this game, I might actually do a summoning build again. I've got some experience with summoning builds. It'll make it a lot easier when you're playing with a controller. Because it's not always easy to focus that little ball around whilst trying to avoid things. I'm trying to figure out how we actually craft. You should probably tell me at the bottom how I craft. Lock, attack, inventory. There we go. I want a workbench. Slimes, go away, please. We're trying to build here. No, I'm not sure. Can you? Hey, we build fences early on. We can't build beams, so I might raise the house up on beams. Problem is if I have to raise the house up so I can try and get mobs to run underneath the houses, then we're going to have the problem of I need to build it that high. Ooh, that jumps a lot. Yeah, so we'd have to build our house so high that it's not going to look that good. First thing I want to do is I want to build this. Ooh, wrong one. I'm going to make these mistakes a lot, pressing buttons, until I get used to the controls on this. Right, wooden sword. Oh, jeez, got hiccups. Wooden sword, a lot better than the copper sword. And we could do with making some torches as well, I guess. Cool, they ought to go to the top. I was trying to place it on that, but okay. Ah, chest already. Nice. Ooh. Can I open it? Can I open the chest? It doesn't tell me in the controls how to open chests. Oh crap, I overselected. Come on, jump. Smack you away. Yeah. Left page. Alright, let's not get to that. Ah, B to interact. Cool. Okay, so we got some stuff already. That's the only problem I'm going to have right now is I'm not 100% sure on the controls. Not like that as much. It's not doing as much damage as my sword. Really, that's mostly because of its enchantments. I also don't like the fact that my A button isn't my jump button. It's kind of weird. Yeah, we're gonna hopefully have a good time, build some interesting things. Obviously, we're gonna have to beat all the bosses because we have a lot of achievements to get. Ah, it's not what I thought it was. I was thinking that was my Finch staff. It is not. So we are going to probably use it. I mean, it's the one I think it is. It's not the one I think it is. Oh, one thing I have forgotten to do. I didn't mine the last chest. Mine the chest. There we go. So we don't consistently try opening it. There's another one. Jesus. There's really well of a chest in this one. Oh, there's a lot of slimes down here. At least I think they're slimes. Basing it based on they were moving so slow to approach me. What this time? Pea shooter, worms, arrows, recall potions, recalls useful. Down into the cave we go. So I'm hoping this series go well. I'd like to see how long it takes me before I die for the first time. I've got a lot of past experience in this game. Recently, me and Cal did the whole veteran and noob series. Well, it was meant to have been a series, but it kind of came to an abrupt an abrupt end. Just based on a bit of a clash between the two of us, I guess. He generally didn't see points in doing certain tasks, and admittedly he was doing some silly things like consistently trying to farm the underworld. He's already got. Is that? No, it's not. Yeah, he'd already got the demon side, but then as he was putting it, as far as he could see it, that's where he's getting the best loot. So why would he go anywhere else to mine when he knows he can get the better loot from there? Obviously, me not trying to reveal much to him, know that, there is nothing more for him to get down there. Well, he had no interest in exploring, so it kind of ended. We tried the second series where I actually took him more under a winged approach. I was like, alright, we need to go do this next. We need to do this. We need to go farm this next. Admittedly, we got a lot further there. He actually built his character up a lot more. Even then, it was still more. He was only getting places because I was telling him. If you're not really going to explore a game like this, there's not a lot of point in playing, is there? Though I may bring back the Noob vs. Veteran series at some point. So Morgan, if you're watching this, please turn off. You have to come back later so you don't learn. I want to see how well you do without prompt. I generally know what I'm doing, as I've said. Just don't like these controls. Can't see nothing. Alright, he's fallen down bottom. I saw him fall. Place the torch, thank you. Tin. So we've got tin, iron, silver. It looks like some gold over on the left. Damn it, I'm a bloody torch. So it's good to know because I know one of the achievements is to have worn every suit of armor or to have made every suit of armor with one character. So from that, we are going to have to play across a couple of worlds. We'll likely go to those worlds later. Once we've got ourselves established here, we've got some good equipment, so we can just jump straight into it and just do what we need to do. Get the ores we're missing. Get the I've said it a lot. I'm trying to think of my words here. Yeah, we need to get the missing ores, and we also need to get the wood from. I think this is a corruption biome we've got on this one, so we need to go to the Crimson. And get the wood from there so we can get... So we can get both the... Right, you place it. What the hell? Place. Why is it not placing? There it goes. That's weird. Yeah, so we need to get the wood from the I'm not even sure what the Crimson Wood's called. I know the one from the Corruption's called Ebony. Ebony. Is it Ebony? Yeah, it's Ebony. Ebony Stone. Oh, maybe we should go away. I don't think we should go away. There. Oh, wait, no, that's mine. This is... Ah, it's already gone away. Whatever. Yeah, we've got gold. So we've got tin, iron, silver, gold. An unusual one. I mean, tin with the other... Yeah, it'd be tin, bronze... No, tin, copper, silver, gold? Yeah, and then the other one should be tin, iron, lead, platinum. So we're missing copper, lead, platinum, and tungsten. That's the ones, tungsten. There is... Wait, is there a copper? Yeah, copper, lead, tungsten, platinum. Yeah, we figured it out. And here's the big thing. We've come down here. One of the things I really wanted to come down here for was not just ore. I needed stone. So I could do some foundations for my housing. And I've gathered 0 stone. Also, I probably should have made some wood armor as well. I mean, it is useful. We'll end up building a little village up here. We'll, you know, build some real nice decorative houses. I'll probably build them more off camera. You know, we'll say, oh, I'm going to build a house. Here's roughly what I've got planned. We'll build the house. I'll cut away whilst I build the house. Then maybe I'll jump back in. Potentially, I might even do that as a separate episode. Show off me building things. And then we'll just jump back in. Post-build. You get to see off my amazing designs. It's nothing super fancy, but it is more than just a standard wooden cabin. Ah, I overclicked. Okay, what is below me? That is the question. I can't really see what's down there, to be honest, and I don't trust it. I'm never going to get used to these buttons. You play one game for so long, you get so used to its button layout. Then you come to a different game, and it uses this like the same system as you know. You've got an inventory, you've got your attack, you've got a jump button. It all maps so different. And I could rebind everything, so I get it. And then if I miss a binding, I'm probably going to have to, because I can't get used to that. Ooh. Ooh. That we're lucky. So where's... Ah, I see it. It's right on the tip. We're so zoomed out, you can barely see the button. There we go, we got it. She's like miles away. I guess I just kind of got lucky. We should be careful, because I've died to a few boulder traps in the past, and I don't really want to die to a boulder trap again. I mean, but I guess when it happens, if it happens, you know, there's not a lot you can do. Just accept your fate. Oh, I hear a worm. This guy's very resistant to my sword. He's got some good defense. We'll look at what this worm is. And it looks like there's some solid ground below me, so we can always drop down. Go away! We do not like you! Yeah, sorry, we'll go down. Worm! I think he's below us, but struggling to get up to us. Yeah. Oh, there's a house down there. Oh, crap. I've just noticed how low my health is. I'm one hit away from dying to look. So that, yeah, I've got one life. Why is my life not restoring? Need to be careful because he was hitting me for 18 a moment ago. Nice, got that. Good. Told you, go away. We take one more hit. So I really want to swap to the torch so I can place, but I know as soon as I do it, something's going to hit me. Oh, we've got a life. We've got some health there. I could have sworn you got health regeneration in this. There we go. Cool. Ah, well, this gives us an anvil straight off. That's useful. We get some cobwebs. Also very useful. Oh, we've got some demonite ore over to the side. However, I believe this is going to cause me some problems. How do I zoom out? There we go. Yeah, if we go slightly over, dig it there. So I don't want to dig through a lot of this for my elevator when it comes in. There's a statue or something down here as well. Why are you still not placing? There we go. Right, so, what do we get? Okay. Not too bad. Claws will be useful. How do we equip? Direct equip. Let's pick up. Deposits. Ah, there we go. So we'll have that. Oh no, but there's one of those claw daddies. They are so bad for me. They do so much damage. Have that. All these chandeliers as well. That gold one, I'm guessing this is silver. Oh, it's a platinum, nice. Cool. Right, and we're gonna escape. Where is my recall potions? Oh god, he's down here. He's down here. Where is it? Use. There we go. Oh, I was one hit away from death. Oh, it's night time. Let's grab a few stars while we're at it. Oh, perfect. Did we ever knock this tree? No, we did not. That's a squirrel out of it. Ah, the zombie! Go away, zombie! Oh, shackle. It's not the best of accessories, but at this early stage, I won't complain. I'm going to place this chest down here as well. I'm going to use these as some storage. All the bits we don't need currently. So let's see. We want to start. Is there a deposit button? There is. Cool. I'll deposit that. Start that. Yeah, I've seen the zombie. Oh, you thought you could. Ah, still hit me. He thought he could sneak up on me, but he failed to acknowledge I have a sword. I do put the door on here. What I'm thinking is I might turn this into like a bit of a, say like a bit of a temple, maybe to us. We'll build like a temple in front of this. And I may put like an outlining for like a statue or something here, like this zone here. With like this being like an entrance into like a museum where we'll store all our different armors, our equipment. It'll be where I'll come to do like my building as such, and the NPCs can work out there on the right. I'm also likely, from doing that, to build another entrance on the left going up, and then we'll build some traps up there for anything that tries to invade us from that side. The right side should generally be okay because I'll put some flowers and such down, so that should be safe. Oh, old chest. So, what else do we want to store? Let's store that. Water walking I don't need. Oh, I do need the wood though. Oh, see another zombie coming. Head back, get that. Heat. Cool. Could have just gone and got another, but I want my workbench back. So we're going to have to find a marble zone at some point next. I'd like to build a temple dedicated to the Raven. Out of marble? I mean, well, actually, I think a blackstone would be good, so maybe granite or slate? Granite. Yeah, we could probably find a granite biome. Store that. Oh, no, wrong button. Store that. Store that. Keep those bits out. Store them. Store them. Store them. Store them. Cool. I'm going to put this. Let's see. You know those moments where you're trying to. Why can't I? It's really. Why is it not? I want to close my inventory. No, close the inventory. Sometimes it just doesn't let you close your inventory. And now I can't move around my inventory anymore. What the hell's going on? Is there a button I'm missing? Whatever. Put that there. I'll put this right next to it. Put the gap, please. Thank you. Place. 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 Thank you. Jesus, the controls on this are not the friendliest. Right. Let's get a door. Block that top area off. Don't need a wooden table yet. I would like some wooden armor though. And a furnace. Yeah, it's not a bad weapon, but it's going to be difficult for me to control with an Xbox controller. Oh, I broke the dirt. I don't want to break the dirt. Sorry, we'll just we'll put a platform in there. We'll flesh it out a bit more once I decide where I want stuff. Right, so how do I equip again? That way. That way. Bit of protection. Go down, please, thank you. There we go. Cool. Let me, no, stop! Jesus, let me use my inventory. Thank you. I'll fend off some of these slimes. And then let's put a door in up here. Where's more wood? Jump, please. You're not gonna start placing? Oh, it's decent. No, stop! Jesus! What is it with this game and not letting me close my inventory when I press close inventory? Close inventory, thank you. Jeez. Right, I want to select this. There we go. Right, now jump and place. Jump and place. Jump and place. Thank you. One more. 3. Is it 3 or 4 for a door? It's 3. There we go. Cool, we got a door. That'll give us a bit more protection in this side whilst we work. Right, next up, we need to make our bars. So, please craft. Thank you. Okay, so that's my bars made. And I would also like fireplace. Campfire. There we go. That way we can get a bit of regen going whilst we're exploring. You're not flying off here. Okay, I'll place it to the other side. As long as it's somewhere near where I'm building, just so I get that little bit of regen. Get my health back whilst we're dealing with things. Throw in my mouse, my laptop everywhere. Right, so that's that. So, what do we get bar-wise? We got next to nothing. Right, so pick up. So, copper. Iron. Wait, yeah, so copper is them two. Iron, silver, gold. Iron, tin. It's not bronze, it's not copper, it's tin, so you're going into that slot. Just so I can keep all my bars organised. We can see what we've got. Because I do know that we can transmute between the two, so we don't necessarily have to go to another world. I thought I got some silver whilst I was down there. I could have sworn I mined some silver. Did I accidentally throw it in here? I did. I also apparently decided to close that chest. Loot. Yeah, that's all. Cool. Right, so what do we want? We want... You need a chain at some point, but I think I'm going to stick with making silver for now. What did I just make? I made something there by mistake. What did I make? Oh, was it the coins? That's fine. Don't want silver bow. Short sword, no, they're terrible. Empty bucket. Provides 1 defense. Does my helmet actually provide any defense? 1. I get a set bonus of 1. Social slots, dies. Right, that's my second. Ah, so rather than getting multiple inventories, it gives me over 1 there. Okay. Makes sense. Then of course, what players, which is me. Housing. Oh, it actually tells me. Oh, it doesn't actually highlight NPCs. Okay, it's cool. It's cool. What's that thing saying on the right? Glass plus something? I don't understand what that's trying to say to me. What are those strange glyphs on the right? Oh. Right, I'm thinking it's time for a little bit of a surface explore. A yellow kite. Press B to wheel it in. Let me use the kite. I can't use the kite. It's not letting me use it. Oh, it's a different button in this. Yeah, of course, because it does that and you have to close your inventory. No, because that... Yeah. Loving life. Yeah, I want a bit of a surface explore. I want to see what areas we have around us. See if we can find out where our corruption is. Finding the desert would be useful. And so finding the Arctic biome. Also, I would, if possible, because I don't want to enter the corruption biomes, I... Alright, let's stop playing with that now. Hey, I'm getting better with the patrols. I would like to try and find the living tree. I do not have a lot of health again. We need to find some life crystals at some point. Why is the dandelion so angry? 52 health. Yeah, we get no health regen in this. I could have sworn there was health regen in this game. But yeah, if we find a living tree, we potentially can get our Finch statue, which will be very useful because it'll be our first summon. It'll give us some protection. Right, there is an underground cave. We'll dip a toe in it. I don't want to venture too far into this because antlions scare the bejeebus out of me. I think I hear an antlion already. Just dip our toes in. Have a look, there's something over there because it's highlighting it as an enemy. Yeah. Just kind of hoping we'd be able to see an underground pyramid. You know, generally you tend to see the entrances to one from the surface anyway. So I should have known it wouldn't have been. Well, there's a few antlions on the surface. The shooty kind though, at least, not the going to charge and eat you kind. Of course, while we're here, let's get some cactus. It's one of the main reasons we wanted to come to the desert. I should have probably got that as I was coming in. This cactus is useful. One, not only does it make a decent armor, the cactus sword is a little bigger than this sword. It's actually a lot bigger to what I can tell, and it does more damage. So, you know, it's a good starting weapon. You sort off, vulture. Sun, it looks like the sun's going down. The background's getting a little darker. Sort off. A little too close to that. So that was on me, that. Yeah, the background definitely is getting darker, so the sun must be going down. Oh, palm wood, that's useful. So grab that whilst we're here. There's another cave there. It's not any better than the wooden armor we have, but it is another wooden armor, so we will need it. Right, I should probably go on about our museum that I'm going to build. You know, a lot of people do these kind of things, but I'm thinking essentially we're going to have an area that's going to have a bunch of chests with all of our different materials and all the crafting benches. Well, all the ones we're going to be using anyway, because things like the sky block maker thing, we're probably not going to use that. We're not going to use the slime of fire or any of those kind of things unless I decide I want to go to a certain area and use those blocks specifically for building in that area. So we probably don't need to worry about them, but it will be things like anvil, the bench, you know, basic things like that. We're going to have 2 floors for armor. One that's going to have all the pre-hardcore stuff and one with all the hardcore stuff. Not hardcore, hard mode. I have restored some health at some point. I'm looking at it and it's still saying 86. 87. Oh, it does regen, it's just really slow. Maybe it only does it like when I'm on the surface or when I'm out of combat. Or is it that I just have to wait a little while after being hit for it to start? That would make sense. It's definitely getting dark. Well, at least we found the desert. It's one good thing. Cactus and palm wood. I need to bring up a list of what the order of the armors is. I like to use it just because I know one of the achievements in this is it's either wear or make every suit of armor. So it's useful for me to put down the layers of all the mannequins, put all the different armors on it in order of the Terraria wiki of what it says the armors are. Because that way, if we miss an armor, I can just look at it and go, oh, we're missing this armor. Oh, what's the one missing between these two different armors. Yeah, it makes it easier to track the achievement a bit more. And since that's the name of this game, is to get all the achievements. Why does it always overclick on that? I'm not going to use that spear, it's not that good. If I was going to use a weapon like that, I'd just use the bloody yo-yo. The yo-yo is actually a decent weapon in this. Let's avoid him, because he's going to kill me. Let's get in this cave. Oh, I'm 1 health away from death. Damn. Well, there we go. We made it about 35 minutes in before we died. Ah, that's terrible. Of course, I'm going to wait until the sun rises, and then we will continue to explore. And as the sun starts to rise, I have to question how I managed to go for the whole night with this thing. Roaming around inside my cave and leaving me alone. Right, we have to go retrieve our stuff now. Luckily, there's no timer for our stuff to be retrieved, for those who've never played this game before. Essentially, it's done on an item cap. I believe it's 500 items. Stacks don't count, it only counts as 1. So as long as there's less than 500 items actually on the world, our stuff will remain there forever. The only exception is if it falls in, say, lava, then or out of the world, which I don't think it's possible really for something to fall out of the world unless you purposely dig a hole through hell and don't let lava get into it. Then I suppose then you could have a hole that goes out the world. Generally, your items are always safe. We just need to get back and get our stuff. Now, the only thing that is slightly annoying is it doesn't remember where your stuff belongs. So when we get there, we are going to have to re-equip our armor. We're going to have to put our sword back in its spots. You know, it would be something that would be nice if it would auto-equip our stuff, but I get why it doesn't. Because then in situations like this, you would just run into all your stuff. Like, yeah, that'll do. Got my stuff. Or you'd purposely know that, oh, item slot 6 is a recall potion, so you'd run and grab your stuff, whilst number 6 is highlighted, so you can just grab your stuff and teleport immediately. Ooh, taking a lot of damage. They've basically got me trapped. Yep. We are trapped underwater. Nothing we can do about it. We just got unlucky. It's difficult early days, I will admit that. You know, when you've got no armor, you've got no resources, no weapons. Admittedly, we could have spent a bit more time underground. If I was playing hardcore mode, I probably would spend a lot more of my time underground. That way I can get a lot more metals, and then we can use those metals to make ourselves a better armor, better weapon. We could make ourselves near enough immortal. If I kill this will be useful. Umbrella is a pretty decent weapon in this game. Well, it's not so much that it's a good weapon, it's more that it's got a good knockback on it. And it allows for us to descend slowly if we get it, and we did not get it. That is not a pickup item, it would look slightly different if it was a pickup item. Go away, flying fish. You annoy me. There we go, got it. Got a glow stick out of that. Damn it, I was actually trying to land on the little cliff next to him. Oh, that's another one. I wouldn't mind the umbrella. So it is useful. Like when we was in that dark cave before and we couldn't see what was below us, we could always just equip the umbrella, drop into the hole. We know we're going to be safe so long as we don't have lava. But generally, if there's lava there, you're going to see it, it's going to glow. I guess the other problem would be if it's water. No, it's not. I'm still trying to work out what that square and down it's trying to show us on the right side. Under the minimap, I have no idea what that is. Maybe somebody wants to mention in the comments if you've played this on Xbox before, what's it trying to say there? Does it want me to press the square button and down? Oh, I did something. Target lock off. Oh my god. Right, so the square button, I figured it out now. It's what the PlayStation would be a square button. So for us, it's an X button. So obviously, when they've made it for PlayStation first, and then translated it over to Xbox, but didn't put a translate into what the button is on that little thing there. But that is useful. That's gonna make a melee build a lot easier. Oh, maybe we do a melee build. Well, I would usually do a. Oh, right, you've got to do it per. I didn't realise it was per thing you have to fight. Okay. Okay. Wow. We've died like, what, 3 times now? Trying to get over to that area? We are definitely underprepared for that area. I'm kind of like in a bit of a rush. I want to get these achievements. As it's known, I've mentioned in previous videos, I am aiming to try and get the highest gamer score in the UK. We're sitting in about the 600,000 range. I think I need to get to about 3 million or something. So it's doable. I am tracking a particular individual online, building a chart of his gamer score per day and my gamer score per day. As far as I see, if I can keep up with him, if I complete the games he completes, or get more gamer score than him in one day, then I'm slowly working my way closer to beating him, which will eventually put me into a very good position. I've got more vultures chasing us, not good. Especially when we get to this water stage here, because it's going to slow us down and it'll get ahead of us, which will make him a very big threat to getting back out. Yeah, we'll just rush it. God, there's 3 of them now. 3 of them and a fish. Boom! Ha. Cool. Oh, not that one. That one. Let's see, first thing I want to do is I want to quit. What did I just do? Oh, favorited. Okay. Oh, does favoriting allow for you to keep things in certain places, maybe? Oh, I see him. I see him. We're not going to get it equipped on time. Nope. It reduced that damage a little bit, having the armor on. Cool. Cool. I might start building my first house whilst we're up here. Just because it means then we can start potentially getting some NPCs in. There are some that are more useful than others. Merchant I would really like. Do not do the replace thing. Because you've stopped selecting stone? Why did it stop selecting stone? Did I click off it by mistake? Oh look, there's a slime stuck inside my cave. Okay guys, we've got the basic foundations of our house. Almost. We've got to add one little thing which I see I've missed. I haven't added the last of the fencing to here. I could have actually taken that balcony out one more. But it'll do. We can actually take that one higher, to be honest. Just so we can't see the ball through the wall. There we go. There we go. There's our house built. Obviously, we're going to put some more furniture in here, and potentially we could get somebody in this attic. There should be more platforms there. I don't know why I didn't place the rest of them. Obviously, I didn't do a full time lapse there. I just did the start time lapse. We were getting attacked relentlessly whilst I was trying to build. I've even started building a small elevator over there. It's only 2 blocks wide. It doesn't go down very deep. Just because I need a little bit more stone than what I had. So, we got that going for us. What we're going to be doing now is we are going to be... Interact with the door. Interact with the door. Shut the freaking door. Why is it not interacting with this door? Use the door. Shut the door. I've been having this problem a lot with these doors where they just don't shut. Unless you touch them from a certain angle. Oh, my eye's itching. But we've made some progress at least. We've got a house now. Everyone needs a house. It's not interacting with the chest even now. This game is a little buggy, I've noticed. And we're going to transfer all the stuff in here we don't need. Outside of that, we didn't really do well. I made a furnace whilst I was up there because I couldn't be bothered to keep walking back and forth. I did not equip that. No, I wanted to equip that. Equipped, thank you. That was all we really did. You've actually those potions being out. We did have to make a sawmill due to me needing to make the background planks for the attic. Yeah, but we didn't really accomplish much. One thing I am going to do though, whilst we're here, I do want to make some cactus armor. Because as far as I'm aware, I don't think this actually gives you extra defense. I think it actually gives you like a thorn ability. I also want to make a sword. And we're out of cactus. Shame. Well, we'll put this in our valuables chest for now then. Until we get some space to start putting our mannequins in. And then we can start building our vault. Oh, we got a bad enchant that. We got dull. Well, it does just as much damage as our wooden sword. The difference being is now much bigger. So, much better at keeping mobs away. Unfortunately, no achievements today. So far, anyway. Can we make some more platforms? We'll go. Actually, you know what? We'll wait till day. When day comes on, we'll go explore over to the left this time. I mean, we've already explored to the right a little bit. We've seen the desert. There's that cave. I believe there's a chest in there we never got to open. But it looks... How big's this map? Should be a lot bigger, because the stone's starting to go grey there. I wonder if that's corruption. It's either corruption or ice. So if we can go explore to the left, well, you can see how far down that went. That's the bottom. If we go left, then we can have a bit of an explore there. What's this one? Spot point. Okay. Maybe we'll see one of the living trees. That would be really nice. But we'll come back as soon as the sun rises. And the sun has rose again, and we are in a cave with more demon eyes. They seem to be coming from below. We might need to put a door on the other side just to bed them off a little bit more. Well, as we stated, we are now going to explore over to the left. We need some platforms so we can get up here. I'll save my rope for the elevator. And then when I get back, I'm thinking I might actually add a little bit more to my elevator. I think it'd be a good idea every now and again we just go down there, dig out maybe 100 blocks or so. Just so that we've got a little bit going on in the background. Or maybe it's when I need to like just do a bit of talking about something that's coming up, or when we're making plans. Just something where I don't really need to pay attention. And I can focus on you guys more than I can focus on the game. Right, so let's close our inventory because we don't need it. So yeah, I'm starting to get quicker at these buttons now. Come on, kill. And put that onto that load so it selects on our side. Ooh, chest. What do we get? Wild step stool. It's not the best thing. Can of worms. Rope. Swiftness. Torches. Cool, we'll take all of it. And as usual, destroy the chest so we don't have to worry about it again. Now I've got to figure out how we're getting up here. Need to use platforms again. You know what? Let's bring our platforms up here so we have access to them whenever we need them. Well, this just so we can go find a tree. Oh, gotta love Terraria sometimes. And then hate it the rest of the time. There's some items in there. I don't see any chests though. If there were chests, I'd go grab them. So hold on, because you never know what you're going to encounter. Well, we found more corruption. Now, in that case, since we found corruption, I'm going to put our recall potion up top. And even though it doesn't really help me, I'll equip this. Because it is giving me a little bit of melee damage. And being able to do more damage is good, I guess. It's 1%, so it's not really doing much. And we've kept those recall potions on here because I have a feeling, you know, we could end up falling. These things could put me in a life-threatening situation like they have. We've got potions. Really, we should be avoiding this area until we actually have some decent armour. We slowly advance. This axe should be able to keep them fended off. It does have good knockback. We have to advance very slowly so that we don't miss the swing. Yeah, they've got us. They've got us. Recall. Well. We know there's corruption over there now. Let's check it out on the map. I see it's more of a purple colour. I think over here was a grey. Yeah. So maybe it wasn't corruption we saw on that side. Well, we didn't even know what it was, I just know that there's grey. Don't worry about the hole, we will cover it up eventually. I have a bit of a design I use for the top of my elevator. It kind of looks like a well. It's meant to be a well. With a big rope that goes all the way down to the bottom. And if I wasn't going all the way down to hell, I would put water at the bottom. Then it is an actual well. But, yeah, obviously can't do that. It's a cardinal! So most people from my country won't even know what that is. It's just, you know, bird obsession. Those birds are cool. But yeah, I think our next big thing's going to be... We're going to have to get some better armour. I want to get a bit more cactus while I'm here. Because we didn't have enough to make a full set of cactus armor last time. So we'll just grab like another 2 cactuses worth. That should be enough. We definitely need new armor, so that's us going down into the holes again so we can get some more metals. And I would like to get a loom so we can make some cloth. Then we need to find some cobwebs, make some cloth, and I'd like to put a bed in that house. It's not so much that I want to reset my spawn point, I like the aesthetics of having like a proper house. Then my next goals will be to start getting some NPCs in. And then putting them where they need to be. Like, I know, like, for instance, the angler and the pirate, when we get them, we need to put them over the ocean, which gives us... those who don't really know this, I'm going to have to slightly explain a lot of things because I don't know what you guys know and don't know about the game. I mean, some of you may have played Terraria and maybe here because you're thinking, oh, Terraria video. Some of you might just be my followers who are just like, oh, let's just watch a bit of Raven today. So I do apologise to those who know the game very well. I'm having to over-explain things. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you put them over in the ocean, they'll sell you a pylon. This tree's taking a long time to cut down. And with pylons, what you do is you get multiple pylons. So you put one at the base, which is easy to get. A dryad's pretty easy to impress in the woodland biome. She's also really easy to impress in a jungle biome, so we can get 2 pylons from her. But you get a pylon of each like description. So we'll get an ocean pylon, we'll get a jungle pylon, we'll get a forest pylon. And then you'll use those pylons as like a teleporting network. I mean, there is a way to actually build like a teleporter with some redstone, well, redstone, some wiring in this. That's my inner Minecraft kicking in. So you can like connect 2 teleporters and then you can teleport directly between them. But the pylons are essentially, they're essential per biome. So a forest pylon only works in the forest. But it gives you access to every other pylon that's in the correct biome that had it without like putting wires in. Oh, it was just a load of rock. Oh, cool. That'd been nice to have known because we could have quarried that. Ah, the jungle. Oh, that's something we need to know. don't know if it'll tell me here. Tanner. That's important. That's really important information. Because there is actually a calculation to work out where the shimmer is based on your guide's name. It doesn't tell you how deep it is, but it tells you how far left and right it is. You know, within like 100 meters. I think it's 100 meters anyway. So from that, we can then take a calculation. We know the jungle's on the right, so we're basing it off the right side because the shimmer's always below the jungle. So then we take his name, we get a number off the calculation based on the size of our map. We're in a medium map. And that'll tell us roughly... Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, we'll equip that. And we'll just take the rest. Yeah, so it'll tell us, you know, oh, it's at position 6,040. So you go to 6,040, and if you dig roughly straight down, you're going to hit the shimmer. You might hit the middle, you might hit the sides, but you will hit the shimmer eventually. So it's a useful piece of information. And I will probably look it up first before I like do the next episode, so that way I know where it is, and then if something goes wrong, I have a reference to say to me, hey, I need to get to this coordinate. Bullshit. For fuck's sake. I hate it when that happens, when they get above you, you swing, and it knocks them back onto you. Right. I know I said I didn't want to use rope, so I don't know why I put my rope on. I should have just used platforms in the most janky way possible, so we can get out of this hole. Oh, I hate bats. However, they do drop one of the most amazing weapon ever. This giant bat wing called the Bat. I think it's called the Bat anyway. And it does a lot of damage, but it's very slow. Oh, we've got two slimes here. They're going to be a problem. But that pinchy plant thing, was it snap thorn, I think it's called? They're annoying. Because they do that stretchy thing there, and they do it like a regular, irregular pattern. So you can kind of predict when they're going to do it, but you can't 100%, so they do often hit you. They do about 18 to 20 damage. So a couple hits and they will kill me. Come on, make another jump. There we go. Gotta wait for him to stretch. So that way I know a few seconds where it's not going to be ridiculously big. Back up. Let me stretch again. Do I still have that one? I do not. Let's hope I had a Thorns potion. I don't have that either. Oh. Oh. Maybe it's better stuff if we just leave him. I mean, he does give us... Does he give us Jungle Thorns? I think it's Jungle Thorns he gives us, which we do need for some armors. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's two over there. That's annoying. Oh, two camp. I am surprised, though. We've not actually encountered a living tree yet. Right, we're low on health and there's bats coming towards me, so... Right, so if there's going to be a living tree then, it's going to be somewhere to our left, which is bad because it's past the corruption and we're not ready for it, so we're going to have to go caving, I guess. We might dig a bit more of the elevator. I might do that between episodes. Yeah, that's annoying. I could be wrong. It could still be this way. I mean, there is still a massive chunk of the map here. So living tree could be in that area. So we'll have to find out eventually. But anyway, guys, until next time, I will see you all next time. Goodbye.